always heard Miami was a pretty cool town, but you know, IWF, you rock. What a great night. Esther, thank you, my dear friend, for that beautiful introduction. I'm so pleased to be here with you tonight and appreciate all that you've done for my family and in our community. I'm humbled to be part of this great event, and I'm deeply honored to be inducted into the Hall of Fame, especially alongside Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, someone I so admire for the incredible difference she has made in the world. Thank you, President Sirleaf. Thank you as well to the IWF team who made this night possible. Teresa Valdez Foley Weintraub, that's hard with my southern accent. Stephanie Meadows O'Keefe, Donna Shalala, Florencia Tabini, and Florencia Rottenberg. I appreciate your ongoing dedication to the mission of this organization, bringing women together to exchange ideas, to learn, to inspire, and to build better leadership for a changing world. That's the kind of world I want to be a part of, embracing the concept of learning, and that through learning and exchanging ideas, we become inspired to take action. We learn I value learning more and more. And I guess you could say I'm a lifelong learner because I didn't know how to do any of the things that I ended up doing. Like opening a Museum of American Art or establishing a regional airport or starting a loan fund to help finance new high-quality schools. But I did what this organization does. I've tried to do what this organization does. I sought out people who knew more than me and who had good ideas, and I learned from them, and we shared and learned together, and then we developed places and projects that could teach others and inspire others and build better leaders, creative leaders for today's world. In each endeavor, I've had access to those who knew more and had good ideas. And that access enabled me to take the dream I started with and see it come to life. We all have the ability to live out our dreams by finding partners with expertise to turn dreams into realities. So often, access to opportunity depends on where you live, the infamous zip code problem. Whether you are a child in a low-income neighborhood and your only option is to attend a school that does not meet your needs, or a community in a rural state like Arkansas, where for so long things like access to great art or even good transportation infrastructure just did not exist. I believe that no matter where you live, a bustling metropolitan city or a little town in the Ozarks, with the right access to opportunity, you can achieve great things. It wasn't necessarily what I set out to do, but looking back, and I'm not done yet, I think much of my work, all of my work, has been about creating access for all people. Access to a good education, access to capital for economic development, and of course, access to art for everyone. Art is not a luxury, it is a necessity. When my family and I came together to create the Museum of American Art in our hometown, Crystal Bridges, it was with this goal in mind, to share the stories of America with our region, our nation, and the world. And it's working. Over 4 million people have walked through our doors since we opened just over 6 years ago. People come together, they share experience, and through art, touch each other's lives. We want to ensure that these kinds of powerful experiences can happen everywhere. And that was the impetus behind the development of the School of Art at the University of Arkansas. The school will ensure that there are more resources in the heartland for developing artists and educators, as well as making a wider range of university students include the arts in their curriculum. It's also the driving force behind Art Bridges, a nonprofit foundation I established to share outstanding American art with those who have limited access to our country's most meaningful works. Art Bridges provides resources to institutions of all sizes for art exhibition projects that engage communities. Right now, there are over 130 museums across the country we're working with. Places like El Paso, Texas, Flint, Michigan, Salem, Oregon, institutions of all types, MoMA in New York, the MFA in Boston, as well as university galleries, the Yellowstone Art Museum in Wyoming, and the Studio Museum in Harlem. Along with art, I've also had a passion for improving K-12 education across our country, as well as making my hometown in Arkansas one of the best places on the map to live. Both of these passions are handed down from my parents. My brother John was a pioneer in thinking of new ways to deliver high-quality schools to the kids who need them most in our inner cities, and in a way that didn't get bogged down in bureaucracy. My brother Jim and I have built on his vision, and together we're creating financing for public charter schools in a way that allows other resources to be dedicated where they belong, with teachers and with students. And I can't address an esteemed group like this without putting in a plug for my hometown, Bentonville, in northwest Arkansas. Frequently included on the best of lists for art and mountain biking. How about that? And named in the top 5 places to live in the United States by U.S. News and World Report. It's a great place that I care about deeply, and now it's a delight to watch my nieces and nephews continue this commitment in ways that are even better than my parents and I had dreamed. I'm proud to say that my new chief job is chief cheerleader for the next generation. And I keep dreaming. It is the joy of my life and a privilege to do so. To be recognized in this way by such an organization is a moving and humble experience. I'm so grateful to you all for this special evening and honor. Thank you.